Welcome once again to Richard's Adventures. Today we're off to London to do the locations of the Christmas Carol. The next clip you'll be able about the Christmas Carol. It'll be a told story. This is just like an intro at the moment. And yeah, we're going to go to the locations of the story in the book. In London itself. We're going to try and find Scrooge's house, Tiny Tim's house. We're going to find all those places. Apparently one's supposed to be haunted, apparently. But we get to that when we see it. I'm all prepared for that. Do enjoy the show. And tell me what you think at the end of the comments. Behind here is the bank vaults of the Bank of England. But during the Christmas Carol story, Scrooge, his money's behind him.
Monument that London Overground is partially suspended.
The location, this is the Bank of England, and that's the Royal Exchange. In the stories, the Christmas Carol, Scrooge would communicate here, go all the way around here to the bank and come round here, and one of the ghosts would be in here in the Royal Exchange, where he will face one of the grinning ghosts. And we're now going to venture up to visit the Royal Exchange, and then we're going to go to the tavern where he has his meals. But yeah, here we have Bank of England. We might show you a bit inside the Bank of England in a minute, but let's check the Royal Exchange. The Royal Exchange, where Scrooge actually come with one of the ghosts. But yeah, let's see if we can go inside. The ghosts, I should say, drag Scrooge into the Royal Exchange. In here, he drags him in here. But it's quite a nice place though. What do you think, guys? You see where it's old, you know, we can imagine the ghosts coming through, dragging Scrooge into here. Also the location they use in Christmas Carol, the Muppets as well. And look, there are trees here. But now we're going to take go down Corn Road, and we're going to show you the tavern that Scrooge went to. We should take this road here, I think. This is Corn Road. We've got to make our way down and find a tavern where he goes. It's funny, commutes around there. You can imagine it years ago. Scrooge coming up this way, walking down there and going to work, to work in the bank. It's just over there. Making our way down now. This is the Royal Exchange. As you can see, the Royal Exchange. But we're going to go and find this tavern that he goes and visits. Hopefully pop in there as well. Yeah, that Scrooge went to. He used to have his dinners there. He used to have his dinner all the time there. So being a rich guy, ain't got to worry about the cost, is it really? Cooking. Yeah, so make our way down on the footsteps of Scrooge, making our way down, going to the tavern, and then eventually try and find his house as well. Cool. There's a bit where you're going to see where Scrooge goes to have his meals. I'm going to go down there in a minute. But here's just the outside, this tavern. There's the tavern there. Now we're going to make our way through. And this is it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're just past the tour group, so we had to come back again and show you ourselves. This is going to be awesome though, to get to see the actual tavern. I should visit here actually. I should visit that actual tavern. Here we are, here it is. How cool can you get coming out? I like the way it's all old and everything. Of course, the back of the tavern, you can see how old the buildings are. This is a nice discovery actually. Look, you can see the modern buildings, they spoil it, but you see all the old. Can you imagine coming down here in the dark? Oh. It's got that Scrooge feeling about it. It's got a menu on there. Let's just go and have a look at the menu, guys. And you can actually eat on here. You can actually have drinks and stuff. Yeah. Not bad for the prices, is it? I might come here next time and get that experience of Scrooge. Just go in there for a pint. It's actually closed at the moment, but we're actually going to go round and show you. It's going to get very old, by the way. I want to mean very old. Very old. Here is a tavern, the London's oldest chop shop, lunch served since 1757. Has been fully air conditioned since July 2019, so it's only this year. But it's nice to know it's here, right? But it's not actually open though. I've got to find on the website when it's actually open. But yeah, you see the old London round here. I'm going to show you around this area because this is where Scrooge used to go, around these parts. I'm going to make the part in a minute. I'm going to get my lantern out in a minute to make it a bit more authentic. I'm going to show you around here because it's quite old around here. Got the old wine bar. Oh, it's really nice. See the old fashioned shops here. I should have all the... It's really cool. Right, now let's get my lantern out and do a video. Now we are adventuring into where Scrooge has been. Hope my lantern lights up a bit better now because it was a bit dark around here. As you can see, it's a bit dark. And now we're all lit up, ready to explore the ball court area. We should come down here at night, that'd be really awesome. It'd be epic. Can have some pictures taken around here. Because look how cool you get for a good shot. Look at that. There'll be some pictures at the end of this anyway. To explore the story of Scrooge. After the tavern we're going to find out where his house is and we're going to find out Tiny Tim's house. I'm going to throw you a few interesting spots in London as well. Decided to stay here and have a drink a minute to get the full atmosphere, the full experience. I might do a video where you just watch, see if there's any ghosts appearing on the video. Just a one special video. That'd be the second part. This is part one. There are 3 parts. The third part's more haunting. Apparently Scrooge is supposed to haunt these parts. Right here. But we're going to try and find his house. It's supposed to be really haunted. But we're staying here for a bit to get the full experience. Get to scary. Yeah, there's going to be lots of pictures to see at the end of the video. We're going to take another venture down a nice old London path. A few alleyways to show you some of the routes he would have taken. So we're going footsteps of Scrooge. The second part will be a walk through. The third part will be the haunting story. But it's nice to be here. I've never been here before. I never knew it actually was here all that time. But a lot of tourists come here, but I'm here while it's nice and quiet. This part of the video with Balls Court, I'm going to do this walk through all the way round into the tavern part. In the walkthrough video on the second part, so do look forward to that. It's going to come up. Let's head out to London now. Oh, the chimes. Got past. Ways that you want to know what they are. Here's the Royal Exchange, if you want to know what it is. That's the Bank of England, and Bank Station just underneath here. Right. If you want to know where it is, this is Let's put another road now. But yeah, Cornhill, and all along here, this inside there, that's where you have all the old alleyways and everything. That's what's out of the way. See, the modern buildings kind of spoil it a bit, doesn't it? Right, let's try and find Scrooge's house. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. Let's get in there. I have to pass that building there, past Marks and Spencer's, cut onto the road that we need to. And it should be not far to find Scrooge's house. Hopefully it's supposed to be haunted, but it's one of those things you've got to find. Basically be proof from challenge. At least I need to go down there and work I am. I'm getting there. Then after that, we'll make our way to Camden. You have to go down there and pay number 45, and then we'll find Scrooge's house, which is down here somewhere. Here's a Leaden Hall Market where Scrooge used to go. You can imagine it back in the day. Busy and smelly. But yeah, it's quite nice here. when I do have a market. Let's try and find his house. Let's get to it. Got to go through this alleyway. Scrooge's house is going to prove more difficult than realised. It's sort of one of the, it tells you where to go at one point, and it's sort of leading, twisting lane. Got to find towards Fenchurch Street. So it's a bit of a challenge. So I've come out the road and working out where it is. I've got a picture to go by, but it's not very helping that much. In the first place, we are leading to Scrooge's house, so we are going the right way. Yeah, but it's a matter of finding it. It's just literally got to find it. It's really a hard one to get to. A really, really hard one to find. Scrooge's house is a challenge, but it's the closest I can get to with something being old. And here, at least we've got to the area where it is. Yeah, gives me a walk through tour on the market. And going to go inside Tiny Tim's house now. Deeds here, and I know we're doing a Christmas Carol. This is Diagon Alley we're in, yeah? I know there's a lot of Harry Potter fans on my channel. Yes, Diagon Alley. And you're going to get a walk through in part 2 anyway, you know that. So look forward to that. We're here in Diagon Alley. I just want to tell you something about Diagon Alley. This is one of the places they actually filmed part of Harry Potter. And while I was here, got the wand and I made a little ball, can go for the Christmas tree. I put in a wishing tree actually. But now, let's go to our next Christmas Carol destination, Tiny Tim's house. The famous London landmark, the Gherkin. It's really high, isn't it? Oh. I mean, weathers keep changing on and off for the rain. I've decided to take the Victorian way. As you can see how old the railway line is. I decided to take the Victorian way on the train to the next location, just to make it a bit more authentic. Camden, we're going to find the other place, Tiny Tim's house. This is in that direction. We're in Pratt Street, and this is the way we've got to make our way down now, which is at the Camden Head at the moment, and to make our way down to the road. Short turning off now, and then I know where I am then. Just hope I can find it alright. Interesting fact for you. Tiny Tim's house is meant to be here, but now it's all modernised now, so it would be one of these houses. It's not down now. So it could be a long pier, what his houses used to be, but no longer, no more anyway. But as you know, we're Tiny Tim's houses, and it's quite a poor area anyway, you could say. As you can see, the block of flats and that, so it kind of makes sense. The thing hasn't changed over the years, so it's about the same. If you enjoyed part 1 of this adventure. Now it's just going to be a video of me going down the long stairs at Camden, because the escalators ain't working, so you get to see the long stairs. I don't know how many stairs there are, but I'll let you know. And a few trains, and then the advent calendar. Part 2 will be on Sunday. the Christmas carol tour. We got the Diagon alleyway where Scrooge is and all that. You go shopping. Got a wand. Got the Christmas cards where you can make your own. Got a bus pass sold and a Christmas decoration. Today's Advent Day 21 and we're on a place called Chattanooga. That's what I run. Chattanooga, not sure too much about that on the Isle of Wight. Didn't get time to look it up, yeah, to be honest. Long day. Anyway, let's have a look what we got because it feels quite big. Oh, we thought it was quite big. It's the paper bulking out. A chewy sweet. And our fact for today is it's quite long. Right, so read. London buses were not always red. Before 1907, different routes had different coloured buses. I'll take a bus ride. I didn't take a bus ride today. That'll be another day. I took a train ride though. And the Lego. I decided to take this bit off. You know the bit where you hook it, because it's got a nice little house for that one. I like that. And this one's got a Star Wars ship front in there. You've got a spaceship. You can pull it on. It's a different colour. It's a Christmassy colour this time. It's a bit better now. It will come in too. Just hope those last 3 ones are exciting, because that one was quite good. I liked a different ship. And a little Christmas house. Yeah. We're getting too much Christmas Lego now. Got to sort it out, haven't we? Until next time.